Come on, let's go on an Easter egg hunt. Today we are going to the Royal Djurgården, the Royal Animal Garden. Basically it's a place where the king used to hunt, but nowadays it's overrun by tourists and myself. Places like these are really crowded in the summers, but it's a bit early today, it's like 10 a.m. I haven't tried a boat like this since I was a wee kiddo, like a million years ago. There's this app called Questador that has a virtual Easter egg hunt today. I'm gonna try it out, even though I suck at this. In the app you open up clues that are worth a varying amount of points. The clues to the first spot are really hard, so I've opened up most of them already. Something about the biological plentitude and the tracking and well, something about numbers as well. But anyway, I opened up like 6 clues and I think I got the last one. This is the Nordic Museum. A pretty big and awesome castle. The final clue is a rider in front of a museum full of stuffed animals. So yeah, it should be this one, right? Well, I'm a moron, and what else is new? We are heading to the Biological Museum instead. There's another rider there. Look at this awesome house on the way. There's so much to see at Djurgården. Hello, little flowers. Are you happy that spring is here? I sure am. And we're finally in the right spot for egg number 1. This is King Charles XV that lived... I don't know. I didn't read stuff in school. Personally, I think the Shiba Inu is more interesting than the statue. A clue for the next egg is a glorified memory of an unsustainable past? I'm checking the next clue. Okay, so the next clue is something about a southern imported mechanism for making coal. I think I know this one. Let's go. These are Easter lilies in Swedish. I have no idea what they're called in English. Oh, nice. Geese. Do you guys want to be on YouTube? You can say no. You don't have to just turn your back on me and walk away. That's rude. So many flowers. This is turning into a bloody nature channel. This is Ulla Vinblad, a nice restaurant for eating well and getting drunk in the summers. Well, like every place in Sweden. Hey, would you look at that? I actually found the second egg. It's at the Scania mine that has a really interesting history that I know nothing about. But it's still beautiful, isn't it? The clue to the next egg is about a young person with many strings on his lyre. And for once I actually get it. It's gotta be Apollo, doesn't it? So where can I find a statue of Apollo? Nah, I'm just messing with you. I already googled it. So it's at Rosendal Castle, a bit over there. But first I wanna go say hi to my friend the geese. I haven't seen so many angry birds since I made a dirty joke at a feminist party. The view here is awesome. Over there is Strandvägen, a beautiful place to take a walk. Over here you have the embassies and where all the diplomats hang out. I used to jog as well once. The path to the castle is amazing, but I'm getting thirsty. Where can I get a beer here? Oh, stop running. You're making me feel bad. In the background you can see Kaknästornet. It's a good place for a bite to eat and a beer, but it's too far off. I'm not gonna walk there. Bloody joggers, stop giving me a bad conscience. There you can see my summer house. It's a bit smaller than the one I have in the city, but it works during summers. Right, even more joggers. Bloody hell. That's more my pace. You know, it's a place for the royal family when even the shed is built in a neoclassical style. I'm not even kidding. This is the ice cellar, where they stored ice to keep food fresh. The road leading up to the road leading to the castle. Rosendal Castle, the Rose Valley Castle. A little castle the king could go in summers and just chill. It's smaller than I expected. But then again, the royal family has castles all over Stockholm. We need to find the Apollo statue as well for the Easter egg. Are you Apollo? I don't think you are. And you're not very happy to see me either. Are you Apollo? No, I guess not. Wrong gender. And not very happy to see me either, covering up like that. Are you Apollo then? No, I guess not. Or wait. Yes, it is! It's Apollo. Mission accomplished. 3 eggs found. High five! but 5 to go. I'm getting a bit bored of this. Should we just have a look around and see what we can find? Look, a garden, and more importantly, a garden cafe. Do they have any beer? Coffee and ice cream and stuff to eat, but no beer. That's the fuggliest little witch I've ever seen. Swedish fika. That's the stuff. Eat good. Isn't that supposed to be eat well? Now this is more promising. Maybe there is beer after all. Look at this. I found a bread beer. They make it from leftovers when making bread. Now we are talking beer, son. Could it get any better? It does have a bit of a bready flavor, but not as much as I thought. Still good. So this is Rosendal Garden, right next to the castle. I haven't really looked around yet, because I went straight for the beer, but it looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I complain a lot about the weather in Sweden, but some days are pretty good. So many flowers, and I don't know the name of a single one of these. Oh, lovely. It's closed off and guarded by a little dog. Like a mix between a bunny and a ghost on a stick. What? Anemones. Aren't those supposed to be in coral reefs? Now, this is more my kind of flower, but I actually killed my last cactus by not watering it enough. And here's the herb garden. It's dead, all dead. Here's supposed to be some peppermints, and this is malört. What's that in English? I have no idea, but you can spice liquor with it. What are they hiding? What's underneath? I'm so curious. That's the most pitiful excuse for a gazebo I've ever seen. Someday I'm gonna find a playground when there are no kids, and I'm gonna have so much fun. A lovely little pond, only marred by the presence of children throwing trash into the pond? What the hell? I should get over there and... Let's have a look at the labyrinth. This is cool. Dun 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 dun. Feels a little bit like The Shining or something. I'm not sure if it's much of a maze because it's just one path ahead all the time. Oh no, which path should I take? This one or that one? I give this one a 5 for the coolness factor, but a -2 for difficulty. This was a lot of fun, and I hope you had some fun too. Royal Djurgården, the Royal Animal Garden, is a pretty big place. There's a lot to see and do here. Like and subscribe and leave a comment. Always leave a comment, I love those. Well, until we see each other again, have a nice day, and now I need to find out how I get home from here.